Hi guys, so you're joining us from Animal Kingdom today. We're going to spend a couple of hours here and then head over to Epcot. We really want to do Kilimanjaro Safari and is it called the Tiger Trek?
I think it's like the Jungle Trek in Asia.
Yeah, where you get to go and see the tigers. So they're the main things we want to do today. And we're going to head over and spend the rest of the day in Epcot. Maharajah Safari. It's actually only a 10-minute wait. Animal Kingdom is super quiet today. Even Flight of Passage is only 40 minutes. So yeah, we're going to head on to Kilimanjaro Safari and hopefully see some animals.
Now, many people believe the okapi is related to the zebra because of that similar striped pattern, but they're actually closely related to giraffes. They have a similar skull structure as well as something called a prehensile tongue. And prehensile means it can grasp or grab, kind of like the way that our fingers or our hands do. They have a very pointed prehensile upper lip. Again, that means it can grasp or grab. And white rhino have a very flat, very wide upper lip. So if we're so lucky to see some white rhino later on our journey, I'll be sure to point out that difference once again.
Just finished on the safari. We've got to see elephants, rhinos, giraffes. Saw quite a lot this time. It's quite a good run through. Now we're going to go and do the jungle trek and hopefully see the tiger. So Dave's got his tiger tattoo on his arm. So yeah, let's hopefully see if we can go and find the tiger. Jungle Trek. We're going to go and see what different things we can see. I think this is where you get to see the bats as well. This is one of my favourite things to do here. It's one of my must-go-to things, so I definitely recommend it, especially if you like seeing different animals and things like that.
That insurance one. Ready?
Very, very hot today.
Is that a Maggie? It's already recording.
I thought you were that man. I thought you were walking up the mountain.
I would never do that. You can see why you'd mistake him for me. Given the grey hair and the oldness.
Okay, so we did manage to see the tiger in the end. I didn't think we were going to see it. So we've done the jungle trek and we've done the safari. Now we're going to try and get the bus over to Epcot. We haven't done a park to park bus yet, so hopefully it works out alright. The battery on this is getting quite low, so I'll just pop it on charge while we're on the bus and hopefully it'll get it nice and full again. So we'll see you over in Epcot. So we are here in Epcot. Dave's feeling quite hungry, so I think he wants to have something quite soon. I'm going to actually book us on a ride now actually, so yeah, we'll see you in there.
Cheers! Matching ears.
That was perfect. Ready? Come on. Come on over.
So we booked onto the Frozen ride, but it's like an hour and 5-minute wait, so we're in the queue. Dave really wants to get a curry before we go. I'm going to wait until after the Frozen ride to get mine. So I think we're just going to head to the Indian booth now, and then just have another look around the Japanese pavilion, then Chinese pavilion. Then when we finished on Frozen. I'm going to get my curry and we're going to start the World Showcase from the beginning, starting with Canada. So that is the plan so far. Oh, we've also met Minnie and Goofy. That was nice, so yeah. Since I last vlogged, I think Dave had a chicken tikka masala from the India booth, which is our favourite. I'm going to do that after we've been on the ride. We then popped to China and he had some Mongolian beef, which come with chicken spring roll. I had a little taste. It was very good. We're now just heading into Norway to do Frozen, and then I'm going to get my curry because I'm starving. First Frozen ride of the holidays, probably going to be our last. It's our last Disney day today.
Storybook time.
She does. Finishing the Frozen ride, I forgot how much fun that was. Dave's now buying up a winter jumper from the Norway pavilion. Just as you come off the Frozen ride, they have some really nice winter jumpers here, I'll show you. Dave's been thinking about this top. They're quite expensive, they're like $300 odd. They got these really nice socks, winter hats, they got it in red. They've got this one, that one's quite nice. Got blankets and pillows and hoodies, lots of nice bits. Right, so I'm going to go and get my curry now because I'm absolutely starving. I'm going to see if I can book on that because I want it one last time before we leave. I'm going to go and live with the land, and I need to photograph the UK pavilion in the daylight, so we've got a lot to fit in, but hopefully we can do it. It's 10 to 6, so the sun is starting to go down now, but we'll see.
So back in India, Sam's finally managed to get hands on a chicken tikka.
I've been
Not
dreaming
just one,
of literally
but
been
two.
dreaming about this. Now 2 portions. One's busy.
I don't think she'll eat them both. We'll see. I've had Mongolian beef, so I won't be able to help. And a curry, so I probably won't be able to help you.
Trust me, you're in touch this.
Well, I'm having my nice cold icy Coke, so I'm good.
Here we are in the UK pavilion. There is the Rose and Crown pub. We can go in there and have a drink just like back home. You can have fish and chips over there. There's a Twinings tea little shop over there. So in there you can buy really nice teas with really unique teapots, which I showed you yesterday. Twinings tea seems to be what they're selling here.
I like Twinings. When I choose my tea bags, I drink Twinings.
The Crown and Crest.
Still haven't fixed the lamp though. Still hanging open since last night.
Got the toy shops, the Toy Soldier toy shop.
OCD, it's really popular.
Over there you can buy some cute little English. Come and have a look. A nice United Kingdom hoodie with fancier cuppa bag. Queen of the Kingdom. Some more cute things over here. Fancy a cuppa t-shirt. They have a band play here every so often throughout the day. We saw them last night.
It does actually look like red hibiscus grass.
It looks a bit too thick.
You can tell it's our native one because it's all yellow.
So Polly's going through a fairy / Tinkerbell obsession at the moment. I think she'd absolutely love this. How much are they?
Well, it's also limited edition. Only one is $5,500.
$150, which isn't bad. That's $150 for a limited edition Tinkerbell doll. They also have these.
They're really cute.
I've seen different versions of these around. I think Polly would really like that as well.
She would. She'd fall in love with the little.
She
Like
would.
a mouse.
That's really sweet.
Peter Pan.
They have lots of Peter Pan merchandise in the UK, and that is a really nice jumper. Nice glasses. If you like Crocs, they've got some Peter Pan design Crocs here. It's quite nice. And here they have lots of 101 Dalmatian merch. It's very cute.
Swords. Feel like being a knight for the day. Feel like I'm back in Cinderella's castle. It's the only sword I'll be able to pull. I can pull the sword out of the basket, I can't pull the sword out of the stand.
Have some Paddington bears and some corgis. Queen's corgis.
Because everyone's thinking it. Only they could pat every single one.
Lots of Winnie the Pooh stuff. It's cute for a little baby.
Imagine putting like a little fuzzy.
That would be cute. They have a nice Peter Pan spirit jersey up here. Got a really nice chandelier up there. Pardon? I have no idea what happened. I'm going to be still looking for that, but yeah, we'll go first now. Get more. So once we get enough left, pardon? Outside here they've got this really nice Mary Poppins dress in the window. It's really nice. We've got the horses there. It's really cute. Now here you've got this really nice like courtyard area. It's a really cute cottage. Nice plants. We're now going to head on into France to look at that during the daylight. You can see it over there now. You see the Eiffel Tower peeping out.
So back in the France pavilion. It's just managed to get here just before it turns dusk. Can. So yeah, let's have a wander around Paris
I won't show you
before it gets dark.
you know I vlogged a lot of it yesterday, but
Yeah, it's nice in daytime though. Makes a change. So again, you've got like these nice little garden bits that you don't really get to appreciate as much during the night. It's really good. Nice restaurant with various different French wines and a la carte service. Fashion boutiques, perfume stores.
you can buy French perfumes here.
J'adore, Miss Dior. My favourite, Sauvage, by a good friend Johnny.
That does smell good.
So I never know if I'm pronouncing this right. Guerlain perfume. Someone's favourite's Little Black Dress. So we finished in France, making our way towards Morocco and Greece. Sun's starting to go down, balls lighting up. People disembarking from the little canal type boat trip you can do.
I think it takes you to like a resort or
It's doing swirly stuff. Always a favourite spot of ours, Morocco, the Fez House. Really great picture opportunity here by the water feature. It's really pretty at night. It's spidery.
This is one of my favourite places. The pictures feels like when
It is. It's good. It's a sign for it. There you go. Fez House. Japan at night. Always looks good. If you get the chance, such a good picture opportunity by the arch here. Line up the ball right in the middle. Such a great photo opportunity. As you can see, quite busy. Men's boys playing again tonight.
Very popular whoever they are.
Really made me laugh yesterday. Just as was it one of the songs started? There was just like a massive cheer. But it just so happened to be a couple getting engaged outside Japan. Yeah, like we literally thought everybody outside of the stage there was just like hysterically clapping for men's boys. Like, wow, they're really popular. Seeing as we're going in reverse this evening, means you get to see Italy all lit up, which is nice.
It looks so busy at night.
It's so busy. Get yourself some nice authentic pizza from the bottom.
I think my mum and dad are really going to like that wine bar on the end there.
There's caramel place.
I don't know why we've not really paid attention to this much in the day. Maybe it's because it's lit up now. Got a nice little model village. Just outside Germany.
You can go through here.
It's cute. It's a little bridge over it.
All the years, I've never known this before.
It's because you're too busy drinking German beer. Now Germany all lit up.
I don't know if you've ever seen it at night.
Our safe haven from the rain. Back at India, now at night. China next door. Front row.
I'm sitting in water.
Sitting in water. come off of Frozen, got to go front row, which is really nice for change.
Yeah, my bum is very wet.
Paused for a long time at the end of that ramp. I was like, I hope they know we're there. Don't want anyone crashing into us.
They were letting the boats run so you could get together.
Yeah, it's a bit bumpy. And that's why Polly was obsessed when we came off Frozen, because it's the first thing you see. Makes me feel better about the bag. Bye Frozen, see you next time.
See you next year, hopefully with Polly.
Just heading over to Living with the Land, having done Frozen. Stopping off, just have a look around. Vertical fountain.
We've got Maggie, those little name tags.
Yeah, it's good. Living with the Land and Soaring. The Soaring was broken down for a little bit when we first arrived, wasn't it? Relaxing.
A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a
When it's a
Arendelle.
bit lighter, I'll take a picture.
It's like outside our hotel room and we got locked out.
In the desert, nature has created a very different and no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The surface of this land, even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
I think Maggie must be there.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Sorghum and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Last evening at All Star Music, just thought we'd take the opportunity to have a look around the rock block. Sam's taking some photos. Can't remember if we actually filmed this when we first arrived. Check it out. The neons, all the lighting. You've got all the kind of light blue and pink paint kind of bouncing off. It looks really good. You've got this retro car out here you can have your picture with. Sam loves. You've got the Fenders and your Les Paul guitars. If you like your nighttime photography and your bright lights, great place to come. Check that out. The lights actually stopped working on that one. You love it, don't you? You could do a cool like Beatles thing here, couldn't you? All kind of walking across the zebra crossing. It's probably what it's for, actually. The Beatles famous zebra crossing picture.